Hi guys, welcome to the unboxing and quick review of this 60-inch lightweight tripod from Amazon Basics. It's they say it's lightweight. It's 6.6 inches, which is about 3 kilogram. 60 inch, that's 152 centimeters, and it has a lot of good reviews, and I definitely needed a new one because my old one is really unstable. It's not long enough, and it's not good, so definitely it needs some kind of upgrade. So I had to cut on the side, and it seems to be easy to open. Yeah, it's already in a bag, so it's a little bit smaller than expected, which is good. I don't like when it's too heavy, too large. Nice travel bag with a handle. So it's even in a plastic bag, which you can dispose later on. You don't need that. It's actually open at the bottom. So this is it. Here you can see it's quite I would say a lot of features. That's really good. It seems to be really versatile. You can move it in almost every direction. Nice big screws, which is important, and it has this level thing. Can't see it here. Yeah, there's some level indication. I will check how good that works and how good the visibility is. At the moment it seems to be pretty dark. I don't know if that can be improved somehow, but there are two extensions. I have to make that image a little bit bigger. So as you can see, these things are really easy to open and close. I really like these things, and as you see, they are really good moving, not sticking or anything. So you have to close all the flaps, of course, and seems to be pretty stable. I moved the camera out of my old tripod, and this is definitely way bigger, much more stable definitely than the old one. This is something I wouldn't say professional, but this is something you can really use as I would say definitely better than the old one. I'm showing you the old one. That's the old one. It was really super cheap. I mean, super cheap. It was still $10, I think. I mean, of course, it can be stored on in a smaller place, in a small bag, but it's really super unstable. And one of these legs has even been moving around. It was not, as you see that, you can't secure it anymore. So here with this thing, it's definitely way better. So it's the first time I have something like this. I'm a little bit it's a little bit too much for me at the moment. So here you can see this, especially with one hand, it's a little bit difficult, but with if you don't have to wear the camera, it's easier to take this out. So you have this standard mounting plate, this socket. This is, I think you can push down, so you can see the thing, and here you can screw whatever you have to screw. Here you can secure this. That's nice. Instead of using a screwdriver with normal plate on the back, I've seen already many of these. They usually come with like, yeah, it's hard to tell. You need a screwdriver to use that anyway, and here you don't need a screwdriver. You can just yeah, tighten it with your fingers. That's really awesome. I like that. And yeah, I think as long as you have enough light, you should be able to easily use this level here. As you can see, it's really working. It's now a little bit reflecting, but as you can see, when I'm moving to left and right, and it's easily to find the middle. Let me check if it's really leveled. I would say compared to the TV, what do we say? Yeah, looks like it's definitely leveled. Yeah, I think we can really use that. This thing here in the back, this thing, I don't know. So I was looking into functionality of these two screws, the one here and the one here. So this one should secure the head from moving left to right. And when you secure it, even pretty hard, it will secure the whole thing, but you see the whole thing is moving. So you can see even with one finger. I mean, you can't move 360, but it's still more than what you want. I mean, this is useful somehow, but definitely not professional. So I'm tighten this a little bit, and this is the thing to adjust the tilt. So when I think regarding the tilt, we don't have that's actually that's the scale for the tilt. So we just adjust this, and then we secure the screw quite hard, so it shouldn't be possible to move, but as you can see, I can easily, I don't have to pull or push really hard to still move it. And this is in yeah, I can't make it more tight. So yeah, these two screws are more joke, like decoration. I mean, it's holding. Yeah, tight is a little bit hard. It's a little bit a lot to say, but it's, I mean, as long as you're not out in a storm, it's enough. I mean, yeah, I think I mean, it's definitely better than the thing what I had, but you have to be aware of that it's $23 or $24. Yeah, what we have here is a nice handle. Do we need that? I don't know. I wouldn't need that, but it's just additional weight. Oh, what we have here, that's like a handle where we can put the whole thing up. It's a little bit difficult to do that with one hand. Sorry for that. So let's go to the, well, highest position. And yeah, as you can see, it's pretty high. So the whole thing is now, I would say, 5 feet or something like that. So it's definitely higher than the, how much is it? 60 inches. It's now way higher. I think it's 5 feet, and yeah, it's hard to tell. I'm not so good in this imperial metrics. I mean, yeah. So and now I think, yeah, one thing I forgot, we have this hook here. So I guess you can, is there something we can do with that? No. We can't pull it down, so it will be difficult to use. Oh yeah, here we have an additional screw. So to make this a little bit more stable and prevent from going down. So when we push onto the top, so you can see, So this yeah, this is not secured enough. So when we push, like when we have a heavy camera on top of it, this is not enough, so you have to secure it with this thing. And now when we push, yeah, this is secured. This is one of the only things that really works. I mean, this, no, where do we have this? This one does not work, and the other thing here didn't really work. I mean, yeah, a little bit, but I mean, the worst one was actually really this one. This worked, but you still can move the whole thing a little bit. I'm now double checking regarding the height. So till here it's about 4 feet, and when we go down you have a little bit more than 5 feet, so here it's almost 62 inches. So I have to correct me a little bit. There are actually two levels. The one is here. I hope you can see that. When I move it a little bit around, you can see the bubble is a little bit moving, but it's yeah, not very accurate. I think I don't know how much this thing can help. A little bit probably, yeah. And of course the other one we have here, that's this one. That's the second yeah, as you can see here, the second bubble level. And what I also have to correct is the weight. The weight of the tripod is actually only 3 pounds. It's not 6.6 pounds. 6.6 pounds is the maximum which you can put on top as a camera. Yeah, and yeah, I've done a little bit of research on the hook. Of course, professional photographers who won't watch this video anyway, but yeah, they will know already what it is for. The intention is actually that you hook here like camera bag. That means you don't have to put it down on a wet floor or something like that, or if you're out in the like a beach, you don't have to put it in the sand. And the additional benefit is that you have additional weight, so if it's windy, stormy, it will push or hold the tripod. And there's another cool feature which I have been just noticing now. It's a little bit difficult to get enough light. Yeah, so you can put the mount or the shoe or whatever you call it. I mean, of course you have to open that. I can't do that with holding the camera, but you can place this in like all 4 directions, like this, or this. Usually with most of the tripods you have to like push in from the side. So if you have adjusted this like in the wrong side, you have to unscrew that and yeah, change directions. Here there's absolutely no problem. You can use it on all the 4 sides, like this, and yeah, the other side around. Unfortunately I can't show you with holding the camera, but that's really a nice advantage, nice thing which I haven't seen until now. So there's another thing, or another 2 things which I have found where I was wrong. Of course, this thing to tilt up and down has to be secured with this. So yeah, it seems to be long ago when I have been using something like this. This goes easily up and down, and you can secure it, and then it's yeah, then it's tight. It's stable. It won't move. This screw here is to open that. so you can, even when you are on a stable situation and you need for a short time to move this a little bit to the front, to, yeah, I don't know, maybe turn your camera down. I don't know what's the idea of that. I mean, you can use this thing, yeah, but there are so many different ways you can move and flip and tilt and whatever you do. So there's another thing you can use, and then you can adjust it with this screw. And of course, yeah, now this works. This is for this thing. So I was a little bit worried that this screw is useless. So it's not useless. Of course, you just have to use it in the right. So overall, context. I would say, yeah, it's definitely not a professional thing, but it's better than a lot of super cheap things. It's yeah, if you're an amateur, just want to improve super cheap stuff like this one, it's still definitely a buy. If you are professional, it's definitely not the right stuff for you, but you will know it anyway. There are much more expensive tripods around with more features and which are more stable. And yeah, but I will definitely keep it. For me, it's perfect. Here you can see Amazon Basics. They are trying to push this brand, and they have quite good stuff. Not the cheapest things, not the most expensive things. Maybe here I have to secure the screw a little bit, I don't know. So yeah, but from my side, if you don't want to spend more than 25 bucks, it's definitely a recommendation from my side. If you have any questions or comments, just write to the comment section below, and I'm always happy to talk about these things. And if you like the video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe my channel. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.